All right, everyone, welcome back to part 14 of our summer series. We've got our graph and our tracker updated, so let's just get right into it. We're jumping back on the wheels. It's been a bit. We need to let fate decide our dogs, see what we come up with. So just straight into it. Let's give them a twirl here and see what we get. Okay, looks like we got Dijon mustard and okra. Okay. Dijon mustard. I've had the okra in the queue for a bit, so let's go Dijon mustard. And where's our okra? All right. Dijon mustard and okra. Interesting combination. So let's bring in our dog here. We've got the classic bright leaf again. So let's go ahead and start out with our okra here. Nice Mount Olive okras. Let's go ahead and they're full-sized okras. Let's go ahead and pop one in there. Man, these are they're dripping. I don't want to waste any of the juices here. So got two big old okras hiding out there. And now let's drop in the Dijon mustard. All right. A nice healthy layer. That thing's gonna pop. All right. Let's lift it off here. Take in two big old okras. We're gonna slide it down a bit. Okay. Interesting. I've had this okra, I think from the get-go, waiting to be hit. All right, let's take you on a full 360 tour here of the okra Dijon dog. All right. Okay. All right, well, let's just go in for a little bite, see what we got. Okay. The Dijon is popping. All right, one more. Okay. Nestle that in here. We do have a new beverage back on the Waterloo. We've got the summer berry. So from the Guy Fieri's to the summer berries. Quick little sip here. Okay. All right. All right, back to this dog. First off, the Dijon mustard is popping. One more bite. It's hard to get the okra with how strong the mustard is. I mean, you get a little bit texturally, but okay. That was a better bite of okra there. I got the two overlapped. One more. A lot of chewing. That okra. Okay. I wish I went with the hot okra. I think that would have helped out fighting off this Dijon mustard. All right. Well, I will say this is a tough condiment. It sort of kills everything that's on it. You do get the nice crunchy bite off the okra, but flavor-wise, it's kind of taking over the dog. I'm not even sure I tasted much dog in there. The bright leaf was having trouble. That red 40 was having trouble getting through the Dijon. So, all right. Well, where do we put it? I'd say it's pretty strange. Maybe a little gross. Not quite as there with the ranch SpaghettiOs. Definitely not over there by the seaweed. Somewhere in the middle there, here on the edge of gross. So, yeah, not bad. I think this is a good one to check off the list. Probably not recommended unless you put a little less. I did give it a hefty serving. So, yeah, nice little review, and we'll see y'all next time.